Okay, so for this last exercise, you're going to be standing, and you want to be standing in front of something very stable that you can hold onto while moving down. So a banister that's not too loose would work. Doorknobs. In my case, I'm using a nice piece of trim, which I'm hoping is very stable. So what you're going to do, again, going through the checkpoints, my feet are about hips distance apart. They might be just slightly wider. You want your toes pointing straight forward. You want your pelvis untucked. You want to bring the ribs down and together, roll those shoulders back. And you're going to keep your hands a little bit low because we're going to be squatting down. What you're going to do is you're going to allow your weight to come back. So I'm kind of pulling on this a little bit. And you're going to allow, as you move down, you're going to allow your pelvis to untuck even further. It's probably going to feel a little awkward at first if you're not used to it. There might be a lot of tightness in that low back too. So don't go any lower than you feel comfortable. So you're going to allow yourself to come back. My pelvis is unwinding, but I'm keeping those ribs drawn together and down towards my pelvis. I forgot to tell you to scoop up and in, but hopefully you've gotten that by now. So you're coming down and back, and you can see I'm way back. Like if I was squatting like this without holding onto something, it would probably cause me to fall. But we're going to exaggerate it in this case initially. So ribs are drawn together, I'm coming back, and now my pelvis, my tailbone is really kind of pointed straight back that way. And that's really what you want. And then as you exhale, you're going to come up again. So you might need a couple of breaths on this one. Inhale to relax, exhale to come down, nice and slow. You can allow yourself to inhale at the bottom here if you want to, and then exhale and come back up. As you get a little quicker, you can actually inhale on the way down and then exhale on the way back up. When you really get it down, and again, core is coming together, everything's starting to feel better, you can do it without the holding on, but you still want to make sure you're getting your weight way back as far as you can without actually falling backwards. You should be able to lift your toes. So it would be drawing those ribs together and down, relaxing the shoulders, pelvis untucked, allowing my tailbone to kind of almost point straight back by the bottom. I'm going to just bring that weight way back. And then I'm going to exhale, I'm almost falling. And then I'm going to exhale, squeeze back up.